Good morning. Welcome to the Bluayado channel where we talk about future generational wealth. We had the declaration date on Wednesday, which Yieldmax rates weren't that spectacular as Group A. For Group B, it was nothing over 100%. The most they had was 67% for Yieldmax. So sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So let's see how much I made personally this week. Uh, MVDY ticker, I had 820 shares. They paid 118 per share, so I made $971.78. And that was 60.21%. FBY, which is Meta, I have 190 shares. They only paid 37 cents. So I made $71, and that was 24.60%. Murney, I only have 100 of those, and they paid 22 cents. So I made $22.24, and that was 52.43%. This looks really high because this is only a $5 stock. This looks a lot of its NAV. It started out at $20. Most of these started out at $20. Babu, I only have 15 of those. They pay 72 cents each, and I got $10.94, and that's 51.53%. Plady, which is a relatively new one, this has the best increase of all the Yieldmax stocks. It started out at 50 and currently it's $67 a share. So it went up $17 since inception, which is about 2 months ago or 3 months ago. So it's paying $3.34 per share, and I got $50.21 for that, and it pays 62.10%. Yieldmax, which is a weekly for YMax, which is a weekly for Yieldmax, I got 200 of those. This one has the best. It's very close to it where it started out. It's $18 and change, and it started out at 20. So this is a pretty good one, and it pays every week. It paid 23 cents, so I made $47.54, and it was 67.21%. Defiance, IWMY, which is covered calls on the Russell. I only have 10 of those, and it paid 25 cents per share. So I made $2.57, and that was a 40.99% return. JP Morgan's JEPQ, this also keeps its costs, its principal costs. It's actually going up. I think I bought this at $49 or something like that, and it's like $56. And I have 45 of those, and they pay 50 cents each. So this is also a good one. It doesn't lose its money. $22.87 for this, and it's 11.39%. This paid on 12/4. I think they announced, I think it was the end of the month of November. I can't remember when they announced the declaration of it, but it paid during the same week, so I put it in here. Roundhill is also these are weekly. This JP Morgan one is monthly. Roundhill is also a weekly payer. I have 30 of these. Um, this also stays around. It's pretty consistent. The price doesn't drop that much. It paid 23 cents a share, so I got $7.08 for that, and it pays about 55%. RDTE, this is also covering the Russell. This one, QDT, covers cover calls on NASDAQ. I only have 10 of those. This is a fairly new security. I think it's only 3 months old. It paid 28 cents, and I got $2.83 for that, so it paid at 63%. So for this week in my personal account, I got $1,200. So last week I made 1,100. This week I made 1,200. So far, 2 weeks in to the month, I got $2,300. It's looking pretty good. So that was happy payday for everybody who's invested in Yieldmax, Defiance, and Roundhill and JP Morgan. Um, and then I do have some that pay quarterly, but you know, these are the ones that, constantly going to pay every month and going to pay every week. So the ones that pay quarterly, I do have some. I don't have that many. I definitely not building that much positions in them for them to make a difference. So, but if I made, it might be more than this considering the ones that I have quarterly that I didn't add on here. But we'll see. This week I wasn't very happy with the distribution, so I didn't buy any extra. Uh, I'll probably buy after, because it's gonna drop by $1.18 on X date. So maybe I'll buy some more of it after the fact. But I didn't feel a need to buy any before the payout just to get $1.18. So I'll see. But what I did buy this week, because I'm always looking, I did buy some more of. I bought some more of API rec shares. So I got four of those now instead of two. I'm gonna increase that. Um, and I bought some more CLM because it's changing from 10 cents to 12 cents. So I bought 10 more of those. So I got 60. So that's about $200, which is what I said. But I ended up buying something else because I only moved 800 to my account. I bought something else for 100. I think, oh yeah, I bought a stock ETR that's having a stock split by the 13th. I think you had to hold it by the 5th though. So that's a miss for. I didn't tell you guys that before. I just happened to see it while I was in my buying spree on declaration date. Um, it's called ETR. It's a Southern Electric Company. They just increased their div to 180, and now they're having a stock split, 2-for-1 stock split. So I think maybe the div will split till 90 cents a share. I just thought it was a good opportunity, so I only bought one share, because I was there. I build my positions pretty small. There's no reason to go in big. I guess you got to guard yourself and do dollar cost averaging because you don't want to buy at a high price and that was the price of around earnings or something. You got to always watch the news and then you end up sitting at that high price and all the rest of the year you look like you're losing money. So there's no need to buy a large set of shares at once and then you feel the pressure of a negative account for the rest of the year until another big occasion happens and then you kind of finally look like you're positive. So you also got to think about these things when you're buying shares. And that is the update. Next week we'll have Yieldmax Group C, which the distribution date would be 12/11 and the pay date is 12/13. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.